gains the vote, he's an antidote to overspending every year. He votes against those bailout funds and states why on the air. And underneath his policies, he's honest, just and fair. I've even seen him reading the Constitution. He says no way to end this war, his constituency is real. He always stands for liberty, our money he won't steal. They hate for me to say it, but I very firmly feel Ron Paul can surely win the nomination. I'd like to say a word in his behalf. The statists no longer laugh. How do you solve a problem like Ron Paul? How do you catch resolve and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Ron Paul? A patriot, a statesman, White House bound. Many a thing you know you'd like to ask him. Many a thing we ought to understand. But how do you make them stay and hear what he has to say? How do you foil the media's blackout plan? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Ron Paul? Or do you hold liberty in your heart? When they're with him, they're confused, out of focus and bemused, and they never know exactly how to scam. He's predictable as weather, wants to break the statist tether. He's a patriot, not a nutjob, he's our man. To the statist he's a fright, tells the Fed to take a hike. He can throw a talking head right out of spin. He is gentle, he is kind, not a riddle, he's prime time. There was Nightmare, our champion, he's the man. How do you solve a problem like Ron Paul? How do you catch resolve and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Ron Paul? A patriot, a statesman, White House bound. Many a thing you know you'd like to ask him. Many a thing we ought to understand. But why won't the media play the things that he has to say? Why do they dismiss him out of hand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like